Education is a fundamental right for every citizen in Indonesia. But the data from the Ministry of Education showed that in 2016, at least 68,000 children still could not access primary education, and about 75% of existing classrooms in Indonesia are not in proper condition. We'll talk more about this. You're watching The Perspective. I'm Dean Benitez. An initiative was formed in North Sumatra, Indonesia, to reach out to children who could not afford or access proper basic education. That initiative is called the School Projects. And here on The Perspective today, we have Jaya Gulo, one of the founders, one of the initiators of the School Project. Welcome to The Perspective. Welcome to Jakarta Globe.
Thank you so much for having me here.
It's really interesting that you name this movement, this organization, the School Projects. It says what it is all about. Could you tell us how you started and what do you actually do with the School Projects?
The initiative of the School Projects started when I was in the United States for study for 1 year, the non-degree program. Before returning home to Indonesia, I thought that we as Indonesian values need to do something good in our home base country. And along with my friends and I, we initiated an education-based projects in Indonesia. Our mission is to help those economically disadvantaged children, particularly in rural area in Indonesia. And we started with the School Projects. And at that moment, last year, 2016, there are 3 young people, Indonesia, me, one from United States and one from the South Africa, that found this initiative.
Wow, it was founded by 3 young people from 3 different countries, the School Project.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so you brought it home to North Sumatra, in Medan to be exact.
Yeah, so since I was born in North Sumatra, and I felt grateful and humbled to do this school projects in my own, region in North Sumatra.
It's hometown.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel you. I feel you. So what do you actually do with the School Projects? What kind of activities that you do to reach out for children of disadvantaged, economically disadvantaged family?
Currently, we have 2 programs with the School Projects. The first one is we distribute school supplies to the children in a rural area. We provide them with bags, with pens, and things like that. And we have
school equipment, right?
Yeah, school equipment, and we have fostering children. It means that currently we have 5 children that we financially support them. For example, we provide them with the school supplies like bicycles to go to school.
Right. Wow. 2 main programs. Is this the same model that other partners, your founding partners in the US and in Africa also apply in their country, or this is the model that you 3 put effort to?
It's a good question. They don't, but they help me here in Indonesia how we are going to design the programs, how we are going to seek for funding, and also how we are going to campaign about the importance of education in Indonesia for the first time.
Great. Could you tell us more about the activities in helping out children in remote areas with school equipment? How difficult was that? How challenging was that?
We started our first project. It was called Education Cannot Wait Project.
Education Cannot Wait
Project. Yeah.
Wow. You are so spot on with your names. All right.
Yeah, we did it last August 2017. Before, we did research about which area that we are going to support for the first time.
Okay.
And we found it in Mandailing Natal, because economically, most of the parents of the children are working as farmers, carpenters, that they cannot fully support their children to go to school. And at the very first time, this project aims to enrich the mind and the heart of the community, the children, teachers and parents, in order to help these children to keep going to school. At the very first stage of our project, we provide them with school supplies, and the beneficiary of our first project was 1,100 elementary school students.
Wow. 1,100 elementary school students. This is in Mandailing, Natal. Where to be exact? Like how far and long is it from Medan?
The city of Natal itself, it took 17 hours from Medan.
17 hours?
Yeah, to get to the city of Natal, but not to the school. And it will take 2 hours from the city of Natal to these 10 schools that will reach out.
So it's a one-day trip just to reach out?
Almost.
Wow. And you reach out to how many schools?
10 schools.
10 schools.
9 private schools and, we have 9 public schools and 1 private school.
Okay, 9 public schools and 1 private school in that area. And this is last year?
This is this year.
This is
last August.
Last August, all right. The initiative actually carried out. And how did you get the information and the survey? You went there yourself with with your organization fellows and supporters.
Yeah. We did survey. I mean, we asked our network, our friends.
Yeah.
Recommendation as place where there are schools and students that mostly dominated by economically disadvantaged families. And we have some recommendations, cities and regencies in the North Sumatra, but we decided to starting our project in Mandailing Natal because the first time the location, we know that it's very remote area, it's not really accessible, but we can go there by car. But in other places it's very hard, we cannot reach them by car, so it's very inaccessible to go there to bring 1,000 of school supplies and also the team. It's the very first time. And the second one is because it's very far. I mean, like it's in the border of the North Sumatra with another province in Indonesia, so it's the place that is really reach out and touched by the community and also the government.
Wow, we need to pause a little bit right there, since you also mentioned we will dig more about the support that you get from the government and the community later when we come back on the perspective. Stay with us after the break.